A high school student says she dropped a piece of birthday cake and ended up with a broken wrist. The girl was at Knight Middle School in Palmdale when she says a school security guard beat her because she dropped the cake and later arrested her mother. Michael Brownlee joins us live with what the family says is a great piece of evidence against the guard. Michael?
Well, that's right. A video that you'll actually see here in just a bit, but was actually taken on a classmate's cell phone. Now, we talk about the mother's arrest, but the mother says that her 16-year-old daughter, the victim in this case, was also arrested here back on September 18th. Now, keep in mind, this is the family story, their account of what they see happened here on campus earlier this month. Unfortunately, we weren't able to reach the school district for comment, but keep in mind, a mother and daughter baffled over how a celebration with cake ended with a scuffle with school security. That 16-year-old Plijay Mervin faced down a couple of weeks ago a campus security guard with her arm twisted behind her back. This is Plijay tonight, that same arm on a mend from a broken wrist.
Put me through a lot of pain, hurt.
Plijay and some friends with cake celebrated a birthday on campus. The lunch bell had just rang. Plijay says she was bumped, accidentally dropped her plate of cake. A security guard told her to pick it up.
I picked it up. When I was finished picking it up, I went to the bathroom.
He then insisted, she said, she go back and clean it all up. She did a second, even third time.
I start picking the rest of the crumbs up off the ground, and that's when I start walking to class.
Plijay maintains she complied as best she could.
He was following me, and he said, "Hey, you."
And before Plijay knew it, she found herself face down on a table with this allegedly being yelled at her by that security guard.
He just said to hold still, and he called me a nappy head.
She didn't even understand that that was a racial comment, that he called her nappy head.
And that's part of why Plijay's mother, Latricia, has sought out an attorney. But there's more.
They arrested me.
Arrested for assault upon an assistant school principal. Latricia demanded that security officer be arrested.
And they told me that if I wanted him arrested, that I was going to be arrested for battery.
And for Plijay, first 5 days of school suspension, then her arrest for battery and littering involving the cake.
I was just thinking, like, how humiliated I looked and embarrassed and how hurt I was.
Now, the guy who took the video along with his sister were reportedly also arrested. Now, Latricia tells me that she has been suspended from her job without pay. She works at another school district here in Palmdale. As soon as they got word of her arrest, she says she was told to leave the building. Now, legal action, as I mentioned, will likely be taken as well. And the family has planned to march here out in front of the school first thing Friday morning, 7 a.m. Reporting live in Palmdale tonight, I'm Michael Brownlee, Fox 11 News.